Blessings and salutations, wonderful Sagittarius and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's the general collective read. So only you would know the magnitude and who's who, and always know what's not for you is for your fellow Sagittarius or the cross watchers' point of view. If this happens to be with something that resonates, you can like the video, comment below. Please subscribe because I truly appreciate to know that you are vibing or we're vibing together. Okay, because the messages I read, like I said, they come from these cards and from the grace, and I promise you, I don't. I notice when you do. Oh, we got some off and on going on here, Sagittarius. Because mind you, this wasn't doing this before. So let's see if it's going to do this whole read. Because I promise you, it wasn't doing this before. So let's see what we have again. Since I don't believe in coincidence. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius, please. Amen. Part of my background family soundtrack. I live in a small apartment in NYC. Sometimes it be outside noise. Now it's inside. Ladies, let's see what we have. Sagittarius, please. The highest good. August 2022. Please show me what I need to see. The clarity for Sagittarius. August 2022. For Sagittarius, please. August 2022. For Sagittarius, highest good. Please show me what I need to see. For Sagittarius, please. August 2022. Highest good. Sagittarius, please. Moon energy. What Sagittarius currently feeling. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I'll be darned. This is showing a deflective individual. Somebody's not owning their SHIT. I don't know who it is, but I'm telling you, that's somebody who is of that energy, whether it's you or around you. Only you know, not I, said the cat. I'm just going to read what the card said. The card says somebody's a deflective individual. Oh, right. First thing. Oh, yeah, the Empress. Oh, you get a whole bunch of cards out. Oh, my word. Oh, you got a lot to say, Sagittarius. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, under this, we have, this is the King of Cups. It's saying, okay, if this is you, Sagittarius, it's saying go easy on yourself. You know, this is not something, even down to, and if it's not you, it's saying control your temper. It's saying definitely like, hold on. Okay, and this past energy showing the Empress. Somebody either could be pregnant, somebody's abundant, somebody see things very clearly. And their primary focus is growth. Okay? Expansion, abundance. Centered in this is showing kinky and kooky, like Adam's family energy. There's love there, but it's not always understood by you or others how y'all love one another. That's what might be where this deflection comes in. Where it shows blessed for charity and mentoring. Teaching something you're great at, give what's excess, is showing that in that process, there's been sugar honey iced tea, some off and on this. Let me see what's going on with this. Some off and on this, but it's also shown that it's definitely that the intention is to, pardon me, the intention is to definitely is given. It's definitely showing that you want, I want to help. I want to give. But even with this, it's showing some Seven of Swords. It's showing somebody's deceptive. It's saying be very sure, read the fine print, even to where strategy-wise should be kept to yourself, because people are lying. And then it's shown with the kinky and kooky, there's a self-sabotage. And even showing the blessed for charity, the sunshine being killing with kindness. So it's showing even with this deflective individual, where you're not going hard on them or yourself, it's showing that somebody out of love, this is just this, they could mean well, but it's showing that it doesn't work out that way. Because the deception is more heightened than the blessing. What I'm trying to say is like, even if somebody means well, or oh, they do right and they give, it's just like you don't even kind of want what they give, because it feel like it comes with something else. Oh, somebody's passive aggressive, and it shows some Six of Swords. Okay, yeah. Let's get some more clarification for this read. So I can see a Libra. Is a Libra or Taurus? Or this could be. I seen a card flick over. I said I was about to see a strong feminine energy, and I just seen the Queen of Swords. Alrighties. Get some clarification. Clarification, please, for Sagittarius. Please show me I need to see for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, August 2022. Sagittarius, highest good. Sagittarius. Wow. 10 of Cups on that Empress. Dang. What's this? 6 of Cups. No, I'm sorry. 7 of Cups. My bad. That's a 7 of Cups. Hold on. Ooh. Visitor. Whether you're visiting someone or somebody's visiting you, they're going to see. And this is my little thing that I learned from my ancestors and spirit guides. Y'all might laugh because I do, but it works. If you happen to drop, because it's my visitor card right here, if you drop a fork in your house by accident, or a spoon, the fork means it's a male individual, spoon means it's a female. I'm sorry. That's just what I've been taught, and that's usually been the way it's been. It could be a FedEx or delivery. I don't care. It could be somebody to come and do service work in your home. Either way, it's showing that somebody will be coming along, or you'll be going to visit someone. Ooh, sugar, let me see. Too many. OMG. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. In your head thinking about a lot of things. But even when this apology or something comes in towards what you're trying to work towards, your foundation to elevate and grow, it just seems like there's a lot of backstabbery and disappointment. It's like somebody will not own up to do what they need to do. And it's like, as much as for some that have this feeling like, for some, the reason why they do that is they're so hard on themselves, telling themselves they could do this, that, and the third, whether or not they're capable or not. They take on more than they could bear, and that's how they come out to be unreliable or some dishonesty. They can have the best intentions. Like it's like that. What's that? Saying the road to hell is led with the best intentions. It's like this person literally have the best intent. Look at that. Can have the best intentions in the world, and it just doesn't go out that way. Two of Pentacles is here juggling. So he's definitely trying to see the best way to do things. Because even on this Empress energy is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The growth and expansion, even down to the pregnant, could be pregnancy, have to do with the family dynamics, the happiness and the abundance of the family. Even with the kinky and kooky, that's family, but it's looking at the Seven of Cups as a clarification of what's the options. Certain things is illusion, some things is confusing, but some things is like you're really trying to walk this fine line. There's a fine line somebody's trying to walk in regards to their perception of the past and their comfortability. And that's why even with the intentions of being good, blessed for charity and mentoring, something's coming in. This visitor, whether you're going to go visit someone or they're coming to visit you, it has to do with getting things in the best place where they're supposed to be. Giving what is in excess, getting to like trying to teach something that they feel that they can help with. It's like somebody want to give and help, but it's like I don't know, we're gonna get some more on this. Even with this light going on and off right here, it only do this for some reads. Like for other reads to stay on the whole time. And I kid you not, it's just like, wow. And I might just leave it off next time because I can still see the cards. I just want it to be, the ring light to stay on. But even with this deception, it's showing leaves this, somebody's being deceptive, so it gives you no choice to move away from it. To this clarity. Because even with the self-sabotaging energy, there is clarity there. Someone sees what is being done. It's like this is obvious, whether the person acknowledges it or not. Look at this. Whether they acknowledge it or not, it is clearly being seen that what they're doing is a disservice of what they really need. So even when I'm seeing this sunshine being killing them with kindness, it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This nurturing, loving, abundant, giving energy that clearly sees as it's supposed to be a certain way for the highest good of the whole family. It's like somebody's trying their best. Excuse me. To keep things afloat. And this Queen of Pentacles is doing everything she can. It's showing this Queen of Pentacles holds a heavy coin too, or a heavy amount of security and stability. Okay, let's see if it stays on this time. Because even with this deflective, maybe that's what happens. Sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. Clarification, advice and outcome. Please show me what the advice and outcome is. Okay, we see Leo here. I see Leo with the Sun card. So those are the major arcanas that's here. It's Leo and the Empress and the Sun, which is two major arcanas that says a lot for your read as well, because it's showing the abundancy and the clarity to see so, but what's showing that's interfering is somebody that's it's taking you off your path. It's like something with this have to do with this deflection. It's causing a rut on your road. It's causing a problem. It has to be acknowledged. And it's just saying in the process of doing it, like it's like basically saying be easy. It's like definitely showing Be easy on yourself and on the person as well. Because it looks like it's somebody, some family. Let's see. Come on, cards. Let's do it. I know I gotta get another modern deck. I'm seeing it's like my shuffling done put this poor little deck all bent. Let's see. For Sagittarius, please. Thank you kindly. August 2022. Sagittarius. Look at the star card come out first. Aquarius, wish fulfillment. Ooh, Emperor. Come with major arcana. This invites an outcome. Oh my word, more major arcana. This is, jeez. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Temperance in reverse. There you go, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Three of Wands in reverse. Ooh, this King of Wands came out of willy-nilly. And a Ten of Wands. Yep. So whatever the, let's just say, this deflective mother plucker looks very fiery. Whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but that's who's coming out as this deflective individual. This Five of Pentacles showing this lack left out. Whether I feel like this deflection has to do with somebody, like I said, it could be, I don't feel like they intentionally is doing this. I feel like they got the best intentions, it just does not land right, and it's maybe because the feeling of how they've been left out. Now, it's showing this wish fulfillment, healing, pouring into you and your cups and your coin and your place to where you feel free and your wish fulfillment. Is saying that that's the adamant decision, like horse blinders on. That's where your focus is. Like the family feel like it's like, as far as anything have to do with your family and your what you're working on, what you're growing, it's like it has to feel free, balanced, healed, and that's what you stand on wholeheartedly. It's like you're not budging on that. Now, where it shows this kinky, kooky family, and please know we all have them, and if we don't, we might be the deflective individual. But it's showing that this world, the Seven of Pentacles, is, again, I see this, when I see nudity, it gives me like this freedom. Like I feel free. So it does look as if what you see is that you're freeing yourself, opening yourself. There's travel involved, but it looks as if you're definitely freeing yourself because you've seen what you invested in and you're trying to look at it like it's not really growing to what you expected. So it's more or less to let me distance and free myself and let it do what it needs to do. Like, let me see what it does on its own. While you figure out your options, because it seems like you have invested in that and invested in this, and it's more or less trying to do that. Because even with showing this blessed for charity, when somebody comes through, when you go visit someone, the Chariot is in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it feels like it's something that you feel you have to take care of before you move forward. It's like it's a part of your process of your transition. I feel like this is something that has to be done. You have to visit someone else or visit someone before you go on to do the things you need to do. It's a part of your healing. Now, where I see this Temperance is in reverse with the Knight of Cups, it's an impatience and an imbalance, but it definitely feels, again, where somebody feels the need to still be accommodating. I don't know, because even with this clarity of seeing what it is, somebody's still in their head, and somebody knows it cannot work under these conditions with certain individuals. It doesn't seem like it would ever be in a way for you to see them doing, or somebody capable of doing, basically working together in this particular situation. Maybe it could work in other ones, but you just don't see this happening, because even with this killing them with kindness and trying very hard to be grounded in that, you see that this person is adamant. Whoever, whether it be you or them, somebody is like, no matter what is done, and it might seem kind of like, what it's showing is that somebody still makes it hard. Their stubbornness, their own uh, agenda, their own experiences that they're stuck on, they just feel like they can, it just, that's what I see here. So what's here as far as the major arcana, as far as astrology signs, Cancer, Sagittarius, you're there, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, that's here. No clarification, please. For Sagittarius, please, no clarification. What is the advice and outcome? For Sagittarius, please. Please show me, I need to see. August 22. Ooh, sugar honey, I see. Who's that? What's that? Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. The perception of the past has changed, and not in a good way. Let's see, for Sagittarius, August 2022. For Sagittarius, how is good? Please show me what I need to see. And for some, the person is not really at this place of have the experience to understand. It could be age or maturity, but it's definitely showing they're not willing to see, because they believe, I guess they know what they need to know, and that's enough for them. The Sagittarius, yeah, here go this Emperor in reverse on the Emperor. We have some major arcanas coming out again. Wow. Wow. Sugar honey iced tea. You have major arcanas all willy-nilly. You have the Emperor again, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries again with this Fool in reverse. And it's major arcanas on all major arcanas except for with the Aquarius, the star card. It's like, ooh, hold on. It's showing that for your healing, you can't compromise on that. For you feeling free, is no compromising on that. It's like there's a stalemate, or it's like not up for negotiation. Because even with this Emperor card, it's clarified by Emperor reverse. So even with the strategy, somebody's saying here, they got this strategy, it's clarified that it's not completely thought out. Meaning they have this strategy that they got, but it wasn't researched enough to know that it's gonna work. But what's shown here is that this freedom, this travel, this the world that you're taking on is clarified by what's the unknown. There's a lot that's not known, but it's a lot that you are aware of. There's some secrets that you keep it to yourself, or someone's keep it to themselves because of the fact that they know way more than they allude to. Now, where it shows the Seven of Pentacles of looking at what they put into and kind of disappointed, is clarified by the Ace of Wands. It's clarified by looking at what you have there. Someone's looking at it and it's like, I need to get in this and do something before this withers away and die, or before this burn out, let me do something because I don't like the way this is looking. The Chariot is in reverse, seeing like they're not seeing a victory in the direction that's being taken, because again the Hermit is in reverse, so it's like it's rushing. Somebody's rushing to get to the answers they need without doing the background research, not crossing the T's and dotting the I's, because even with this Ten of Swords in reverse, to where this ending, as far as the healing from it or trying to revive it, I'm not sure, because it's showing the Devil's in reverse. It's showing like it's not trying to be a codependency or toxic. It's just like, even with showing that with the blessed for charity, and even with who you're visiting, is really to resolve some issues so you could go forward in a successful manner. Because even with the Temperance in reverse, it's showing clarified by the Fool in reverse. So even with this impatient and this imbalance, there's an understanding of something has to be done, and you're not going to just take it for fun. It's even showing the Knight of Cups. Okay, somebody's coming forward with an apology, a good faith effort, and their good faith effort is because of the Eight of Swords in reverse. They no longer thinking like to stagnate and stinking thinking. But what it shows with this person, somebody's like, when that stinking thinking come into play, it's because of this judgment. It's taking accountability. And that's still coming back to the deflective person. Like I said, whoever's in this energy, they go back and forth with owning accountability, because when they do, it's too hard to do. And even with this fact of it, some of them really rather not even try to come together, even if they know they're wrong, because of the fact they don't want to own it. It's to prevent a tower. They don't want to have to address the things that they need to repair. They're probably healing from the last time that something broke down, from them not repairing it. But either way, with that King of Wands, and it's like tilted on which way that they go, because they just so adamant that they trying to preserve what they want. It's like, even that person, they're trying to see who's going to work with them in a place of where it can be, where they agree, where it's not so much combativeness. Like this King of Wands definitely want to be with somebody, get along with them, somebody agree with what they say, somebody do what they want to do. And where it's showing that burden, it's showing greed. It's showing Five of Swords energy. It's showing that their stubbornness is somebody, like deflection is literally to not own accountability. And it's like letting that go, that's on them, or letting it go of the fact that certain things is not a burden to be like, if you're wrong, we all make mistakes, acknowledge it, work on it, and move on from it. Take it as a lesson. But for some person, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to take what they need to know. And it seems for those who do, they recover from this Five of Pentacles. That's a recovery in itself. But this deception, somebody is being deceptive with this Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy, where it looks as if even though they feeling like they're not as stuck as they once was, the communication is like, the communication with this person is not going to get you to a place to where you're going to get, as much as you want to negotiate and make things clear, they're not in the position to do that. Let me just say this. I'm going to tell you real quick. I'm going to read it as I see it. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse after letting some things go. But here goes the Seven of Swords. Here goes this deception coming through the door. Somebody's trying to sneak out or sneak back in. But it's showing this Hangman is in reverse, to where it doesn't feel that, as far as it's starting to detach. And the communication is changing up to where it's not coming in on a timely manner. So where's the discernment of how you're going to negotiate this to solidify the honest things that need to be done, not the fantasies or feelings. It's like, let's get to the bare facts. Let's not stop looking at the illusions and the confusion, so we could get to justice and balance. Libra. Yeah. That's what it looks like. It's like definitely trying to get to that place, and I'm going to leave it there. And it's good to see going forward. And what happens after this is, for this message, only you know. Because I just want to stop right here for now. Till next time, wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius. Love and light.